Hey, welcome to Craftmas Day 5. We just got home from venison. Eileen and I both had to work today, so we are kind of putting away the steaks and venison from the hunt. If you haven't seen my hunting video, link down below. What are you doing out there?
What?
What are you doing out there?
Putting away my work equipment.
Eileen's putting away her work equipment back into the vehicle, and yeah, that's about it.
Hi guys. So after I got off work today, because I worked in Cadillac for a photo shoot today, I went to Hobby Lobby and did some shopping. I was going there to actually look for a few Christmas gifts and kind of shop prices around for a few DIY projects that we're doing. Got a couple things for Dana's projects, but wasn't able to get what I needed. But I did find a bunch of fall stuff for 90% off, so of course I got a couple of things. I bought a scarecrow for like $2.
Of course.
And I got a bunch of plates that were like supposed to be $10 a piece, and they were $1 a piece. And then let's see, what else did I get? Well, there's a couple of things that you're gonna see in a minute. Yeah, these are you're gonna see in a minute for Craftmas clip. I got another extension cord for some Christmas lights. I want to get something for the front lawn. And then that's nothing exciting. That's for tonight's dinner, which I will be showing you what we cook for tonight's dinner, because I'm repurposing some Thanksgiving dinner elements, which I think sometimes seeing what other people do with leftovers, when you feel like what else can you possibly do with turkey, it's nice to get ideas from other people. So I'll be showing that to you guys. I got this table runner. It says give thanks. It's really pretty. But this was only $1.50 and it was supposed to be $17.99. So excited about that. You can't be mad about a good deal, huh?
I mean, not really.
Are you done putting all the meat away?
Yeah, and what I gotta say is, when I look at that shelf full of venison, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, you brought that.
That's a double layer
to our house,
venison.
honey.
The back half is pretty much all burger, which is good because I like burger.
Plus I can do a bunch of interesting things with
very
venison burger.
Versatile, you know, even if people don't like venison steak, you can't really tell the difference between burger.
Yeah.
You know,
well, I'm going to try a couple different recipes for the steak this year.
I'm going to mix pork into the burger meat.
Yep, pork fat.
Pork fat, so
yep.
It's going to be a little bit better because it's so lean.
Yeah, venison's very lean.
Venison is so lean, so it should be good.
I'm excited about it, baby. You did good. So I got a new oven mitt. I know, exciting stuff here. Quality content on Craftmas vlogs. But I've been using the skeleton one that's from Halloween for like a long time, like months. And then I love cactuses, so I got this Warm Winter Wishes. I always get these decorative like cheesecloth material towels that really don't have much function because they're just for looks. So I'm gonna take this one off for now.
God forbid you actually use...
They're not even absorbent. They're not meant for that.
Not allowed to use the towel. Don't use the towel.
Not the ones that are here.
Those are honey don't touch towels.
So like I said, I'm gonna be showing you guys a repurposed leftover meal from Thanksgiving. So, my hair up because no one wants hair in their panini.
Well, yeah, nobody does.
So let's get off the ingredients I need first. And if you guys are repurposing, well, at this point that you're watching us, I really hope you don't have leftovers. But if you do have leftovers, or you can get some ideas for next Thanksgiving's leftovers. Because like I said, I used to watch, there was like a special on Food Network after Thanksgiving where there was like a whole series. I can't remember what chef was the host. Well, Chopped did it as well, but there's an actual TV show that used to be on when I was little, and they would show you different ways to use leftovers to reinvent meals so that your leftovers aren't boring. 7 days of leftovers that are exactly the same gets a little old after day 3.
Actually, leftovers are my favorite part.
I love having leftovers, but I don't want the same thing over and over again. So reinventing them is really important. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take the turkey and I'm going to make a pressed panini on my griddle. I'm going to make a gourmet turkey panini. And I'm going to take the whipped potatoes from Thanksgiving and I'm going to make potato pancakes as a side dish. So let's grab everything out of the fridge. Okay, I got the griddle out. I had to grab my plug to the griddle. There we go. Fresh bread. It's ciabatta. That's what I love to use for paninis. Usually I get the rolls, ciabatta rolls, and I just slice them, but this was in a loaf and it's a good amount and I can use it for other things, so I thought it was a good value. Spicy mustard. Leftover turkey. This is white cheddar. but it has maple and bacon in it. So it sounded really interesting. We were between this and doing like a Havarti with caraway seed. I thought that was good too, but this is perfect for paninis, so that's what we're doing. Tomatoes, lettuce, and then of course for the potato pancakes we will need leftover Thanksgiving mashed potatoes. I also have some pesto in the fridge that I'm going to use. I'm going to put that on mine. Dana wants pesto mixed with the spicy mustard. I'm not sure how great of a combination that will be, but that's what we're going to do. For him, I'm just going to do pesto. While I'm cooking, Dana is a sweetie pie and he's going to do dishes for me. Thanks, Bun.
And there's a lot.
There's a good amount. Not that many.
No, but whenever we have family or guests or Patrick, or because it's usually just the two of us, we use more dishes.
Yeah, because I cook everything from scratch and it makes a big mess.
Yeah.
Okay, while the griddle is preheating, I'm going to start prepping the potato pancakes. Sorry for the noise, but like I said, Dana is doing dishes, so...
Sorry.
So what I have here for my leftovers is whipped potatoes. So for these, I used fresh green onion, fresh parsley, bacon that I cooked, 3 different cheeses, milk, heavy whipping cream, and of course red skin potatoes with the skin on them still. And then I have liquid smoke, garlic, and then Montreal steak seasoning in them. So it's already seasoned perfectly. The only thing I need to add is a little bit of flour to keep it together while it's on the pan. And then I'll need to get also some panko breadcrumbs, which I'd like to add a little bit so that it has a little bit of a crunch to it. And then I'll be just using butter and a little bit of olive oil in the pan. But what I'm going to do first is make basically mashed potato balls. I just need a plate. I'm going to take some of my flour here. I'm not measuring it because this is just for coating purposes. It's not for actually making anything specific. So I'm going to put some flour on my plate here. These are the panko breadcrumbs that I use. Nothing special, they're just the ones I like. I'm going to just empty the rest of them because I don't have very many onto the plate. Mix this around a little bit. So the thicker these are, the harder it is to actually get them to heat because we're working with leftovers here. So because of that reason, we don't want them to be cold in the center, which can oftentimes be the problem with potato pancakes. Next one. Go a little bigger so it can be thicker so it stays together a little easier. There we go. That's much better. I tried making the other one too small and it backfired on me. So you should have them about that size. Okay, so I've just put some olive oil, about a tablespoon worth, and some butter. Want enough to where there's about a ½ inch of liquid or oil. Makes it a little bit easier to make sure it's browned on all edges. You just want to get that nice and hot because they're going to cook pretty quickly. You're just looking for a golden brown. You got to keep in mind that they are leftovers. You're not trying to actually cook the potatoes. They're already where they need to be. We're heating the potato and crisping the breading, essentially. So once that is at the right temperature, I'll start popping them in. There's one. Probably get about 3 of them safely in the pan at one time. All right. I think I'm going to do about 2 minutes and then I'll flip them. There we go. That's pretty good. Similar to pancakes, like regular pancakes, the first batch always seems to be lighter. They get better as they go. I would like it to be a little more golden, but the next side will be perfect. I've already chopped up some of the cheese and we've already taste tested it. It was delicious. It's very smoky and creamy. Now I'm just going to cut up these cherry tomatoes. Nothing fancy, just a rough cut in half kind of thing. I'll just smush it on one side of the bread. It would be easier with a full tomato, but I like the flavor of cherry tomatoes, so we tend to buy them more often than full tomatoes. So I'm just going to take some pieces of turkey and just throw it on the griddle. No butter or anything. Just some turkey right on top of the heat. I will add some butter to it once I start the process of heating it up. We're just making 2 sandwiches, so I don't need that much. But, like I said, I don't want to waste leftovers, so I'd rather have a thicker sandwich than have any of this go bad. I have some melted butter here. I'm going to brush some butter on both sides of the panini bread. One side which is going down first on the griddle. I'm going to start putting some of the toast directly onto the bread. That's one thing I like about griddles, is you can kind of build as you go. And I have to be strategic because some of this ciabatta bread has holes in it naturally. It's homemade, like baked in a bakery. It's kind of funny. You can fix burnt food by adding more cheese, typically. If it's a savory dish, that's always the joke I use. It's like, oh, it's burnt, add more cheese. I don't burn stuff very often, but if you do, that's what I do. And if things have holes in it, just add meat. It's simple, but it works. Here is our plate of potato pancakes. Nice and golden brown. I'm going to stick them in the microwave to keep them warm while I finish the paninis. This one is Dana's, so I'm going to add spicy mustard to it. So I'd rather just have straight up pesto on mine. The last thing there is to do is add tomatoes. They're going to definitely fall off as we eat these. It's just the fun of using like cherry tomatoes instead of whole sliced tomatoes, but that's okay. Alright, so dinner is served. How's it look?
Looks delicious. Well,
it's messy.
Oh my god, that's a punch in the face with flavor.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm hungry now after smelling that. So we're going to go and eat dinner, and we'll see you guys in the basement.
Alright.
Thank you for watching our video showing you how we repurposed our Thanksgiving leftovers for today's meal, as well as just a random like haul of like things I got at Hobby Lobby.
Stuff.
And Dana's venison. But speaking of Hobby Lobby, I have two things that I'm going to show Dana right now that he may or may not be excited about. Okay, close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes. First one is for me.
I'm not really sure that I like what's going to happen right now.
Don't know if I look dumb or not. Okay, this is what I have.
Can't tell you.
You can look now.
Can I look? Alright, that's cute.
Okay.
It's cute. Like it.
Alright, we're going to wear, we have an ugly sweater party, so I decided.
We have an ugly sweater party that we're going to.
Which we'll take you guys along for. At least a couple of clips, but this is what I have. Now close your eyes because I'm going to give you what you have.
Alright, well hers is cute, so hopefully mine's cool. Maybe it's a fedora. That would be cool, like a Christmas fedora. Or a, like, oh, that is not a fedora. I can tell already. That is a trucker hat.
Okay.
What is it that I'm wearing? What am I wearing?
You're my little buck.
Comet's Flight School? I mean, it's kind of cute.
You're wearing it with your ugly sweater.
Yeah, I'll wear it. That's cool. That's cool.
And probably in a couple more of our...
I'm going to Steve Eiserman the
You do what you need to.
Liz.
I'm glad that it went okay. I thought he was going to give me crap because he doesn't really like trucker hats. They remind him of his dad though, so he likes them in that regard. But I just thought that it was so funny. I had to get this. Okay, so let's get into this beer.
I'm actually probably going to wear this to work on Christmas Eve.
You should. Okay, so I have this beer here. I'm going to open up. You don't know what it is.
What you got there? What you got? Ooh.
Keweenaw Brewing Company. We love Keweenaw. Early Autumn Ale. Really pretty. It has the front of like a beer barrel, and then it has gold font, and it has leaves and some wheat going up the sides.
It's kind of got a Roman,
really pretty,
like a Roman look to it.
Early Autumn Ale is a medium hoppy amber ale in celebration of fall. Let's see. I don't have any specs though. That's annoying. They usually do have them on here. The South Range, Michigan, which is in the UP, and it's in Houghton. Keweenaw is in the Houghton area, and we love them. So let's go ahead and open this up. Hopefully it's not like yesterday's beer and has a head that won't settle.
Houghton is amazing. Is an amazing place. It's got Michigan Tech University.
The famous bridges there. Really great abandoned stuff.
There's some abandoned mines there. So if you haven't been to Houghton, Michigan, go. It's gorgeous.
We were just there with Patrick this summer. We weren't vlogging at the time, unfortunately, but
it is gorgeous.
We did a road trip of the UP, And those of you who follow us on our other social medias definitely saw a lot of our photography from it, but Houghton area is phenomenal. And Dana got amazing drone footage of an abandoned metal factory. It was incredible. And he got a couple of shots that like I didn't even tell him to get, and I'm so proud of him. They're so beautiful. So definitely check that out. Okay, go ahead and you get a nose while I look up the specs because I'm very annoyed that I don't know.
It's very red.
It's an amber ale.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, it's got a sweet, mellow taste, like a sweet mellow nose to it, like a.
Ooh, yeah,
like
it's sweet.
Honey.
Like almost like melon
A
husk.
honey or
honeysuckle or something.
Yeah, something like that.
It's subtle though.
It's good. It smells good.
So it's not just them on the can that didn't list it. It also says not available for ABV and IBU on.
Wow. Untapped doesn't even.
Untapped doesn't even list it. 6% ABV.
So it's 6%
No IBUs.
ABV, no IBUs.
Yeah.
And that doesn't surprise me because it's really mellow.
And it's an amber.
And it smells kind of like like we said, like a honey or a melon. Really kind of chill.
All right, let's go in.
Smooth.
Smooth. It's kind of weird. It's
got
like
a weird
golden.
taste afterwards.
Yeah, it's not weird necessarily. Like it's not skunky or like musty or anything like that. But it's like it's not what I expect from an amber. It doesn't have that spiced, medium, full body mouthfeel to it. It's light. It's aromatic in the nose, but not so much as far as the palate goes taste-wise. I'm not getting a lot of notes, but it's very crisp, almost like just a pale ale, honestly.
Honeydew, maybe?
Maybe there's melon hop in it.
Honeydew, raisins, maybe a little bit.
I don't get that.
It's got kind of a subdued taste to it, but also a golden, like a golden taste. But it's a interesting.
It's good though. Like it's not a bad beer. I'm not offended by it.
It's rich. It's
I
got a
can
good
hang with
mouthfeel.
it.
Yeah. It's
Me and my Belle can hang.
I can't.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us for
A long
nice
craft.
not so 2-minute long end to the video.
We blew it. Sorry.
Thanks for joining us for day 5. We will see you guys tomorrow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. I don't have it. I don't even know where the bell is located. Ring the bell. Ring the
do thing.
jingle bell.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Cheers.
So, cheers.